Hey, what's going on, family, man? Welcome to my office. And also, welcome to the show, man. I am and will always be Trap Vision 3D, right? So, I got a lot of work to do. There was a question that was posed to me right before the first of the year. It was like, yo, Trap, what is the first video going to be when you come back? I had to give that some thought because I couldn't answer that right then and there. I was like, well, you know what? Because when I hit episode 800, I just said, I think I'm going to just, relax, kind of recap, rewind a little bit. And then it just hit me. After 4 years of doing this show, the one thing that's constant, it's not just about Invicta watches, because that's what I started my show off with, but I like watches in general, right? Because I have met a number of watch collectors.
Got somebody with one eye down.
So the most important thing that I'm concerned with this year is we're going to be doing some watch reviews from a different lens. So I was thinking to myself, I'm a consumer just like you, right? I like YouTube. There's a number of channels, and there have been a lot of collaborations. There have been a lot of fun channels to watch, man. And I don't know who your favorite YouTuber is, man, but there are some that I fancy too, like Farmer Simpson. I love watching sneaker channels. There's various watch channels. And then there's some that, and again, if I ever mentioned one of the big named, dude, I don't do that for any other reason besides I may be a fan, or I maybe look at it because just getting ideas of what's out there, right? And but here's the deal. One thing I do know for this year, right, and everybody has it for the most part, most people, I'll say, have a New Year's resolution. Mine is a reset. Okay, what can I do different this year than I didn't do last year? And I'm squeezing out as much of the unhappiness and all of the foolishness that I've allowed to be around me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm literally in the process this year of purging. I did a lot of it last year. I no longer have that 2018, 2019 mentality of just like, oh, this watch is on sale, that watch is on sale, let me buy. I am, however, going to, this year, I'm going to bring you guys some of the most inexpensive watches and some of the watches that nobody's really talking about on YouTube. So, for example, if you typed in Aragon watch review, right? You got Tommy Big Time talked about it. There's some other people, but you know who don't talk about it? The common guy, well, not common, the big guys, the people that have 50,000 subscribers or more. These guys never talk about, Aragon. And then when we talk about Invicta, which stay tuned because there is a rant video coming out next week. Oh yeah, I got a bone to pick with some people. There are a group of people that like Invicta watches. So on YouTube, the few watches that you don't hear about, like I said, you hear about Invicta in a negative light. You don't hear that much about Aragon and the prices and things of that nature. And just the no-name Casios, you know what I'm saying? Like Amazon has a list of Casios that, like, hey, I think they're pretty nice. I've actually purchased a few. Timex, anything that's under the $40 mark. You don't see, and are they worth it? Some watches you don't have to save up for. You could just buy off of Amazon, if you just want to watch. I'll be talking about that stuff. And one thing is going to be constant on this channel, and it is 100% authenticity. 100%. I cannot veer to the left or right based on popularity. All right. Guess what? We're going to keep rolling in the space that we're in and love it. If you don't, if this isn't for you, hey, I appreciate you even stopping by. I received a lot of comments last year that they were very engaging. Some of them were challenging. Some of them I couldn't answer off top. I said, it made me think. Some of them were just hateful. I had some people that reminded me that, like, hey, you look like a well, they referred to a watch that I was referring to, a watch made for kings, right? don't read too much into the captions, man. It was like you missed the whole thing, you know. And on this rant, some of you guys that don't like the channel, if you watch this rant and one of those boulders hit you, it just hits you, because we're gonna talk about this whole Invicta thing, right? And I am an ambassador of Shop HQ, which they're one of the largest boutiques in the world, right? And Invicta is one of their largest clients, but they also have Casio, they also have Citizen, all right, Deep Blue, Rolex, certified pre-owned, but they have it, right? So there's something for everybody. And as soon as they roll out some more codes and stuff like that, or they give us instruction on what we're doing next, then I will let you guys know. But what to look forward to? I shot this video last night. I listened to it and I said, I really don't want to put this out. So I'm just showing you bits and pieces of it, man. And then check this out. What's in that box? That is coming out. There are a number of watches that I'm going to talk about. I'll be doing some reviews, and my reviews are not going to be as detailed as some other people, because listen, you want extremely detailed reviews. Here's the deal. You could type in a model number of a watch and read the description, but I am going to tell you and show you how this thing looks like, how it functions out in the wild. Case in point, this right here, this is a watch that is by Invicta. What the heck is this? Sorry about that. Phone rang. You guys ever get those telemarketer calls? Something like, hey, sir, this is so-and-so. We see that your house is over here on this address. Are you willing to sell it? Did I list my house? What the? Get out of here, man. I don't know where I was pre-interruption, but let me just end on this note. This year is going to be a very thoughtful year, because I am going to be thinking solely on this.
She a part of the family, because look where we are, y'all.
I got 3 of them.
And see, you like me, I'll wear a man's watch because I can't see, so I like a big face. So,
Okay.
Which one of y'all hit me? I said, which one of y'all hit me?
Okay, my man, what's your name, bro, and where you from? South Carolina? Okay, and you got the lovely DC 78 behind you. Like she a part of the...
That's why the channel started. This channel started because of a watch, man. It all started with a watch. It's not cliche. There's nothing that, you know, I mean, if it's catchy to you, fine. But literally, our conversation, these YouTube channels, even the big YouTubers down to the smallest YouTuber, your channel, if you have a watch channel and you do reviews, it started because of a watch. You loved either a pocket watch that your grandfather or whoever the case was, somebody inspired you. And all of these people that I have that surround me with love, and people that have donated to the channel with watches and money towards cancer research and needs, whatever the case was, because we've given money to different factions on this channel. And that's what we're going to do this year. Overall, I wouldn't trade this for anything. And this year is going to be a fun year. We're going to knock it out the park. There'll be a lot of things that we're talking about, not just watches, but shoe watch collaborations. What pops am I getting? Matter of fact, here, my son got me this. He got me that Wolverine, which I filmed last night. But, you know, I felt like, you know what, let me take you back to work, because this is how it started in the beginning. You know, I was at work. I was at Enterprise recording and showing you guys watches and all kind of stuff. And remember, next video's a rant. We're going to get into reviews. Then I'm going to have, I got somebody special coming. Somebody special. Somebody just We wrapping the whole show around this person. Bet you can't guess who it is. And if you do, you may get a prize. You never know. You may get like a $25 gift card, Visa. Ooh, yeah, your boy's gonna be giving stuff away again because I want to give. I feel like that. I feel 2023 is our year, man. Come on, let's get it, y'all. So, family, until the next lightning strike, and once I get out of work, you guys be blessed.